Good morning, North Carolina Vinyl Picker here. Show you my records I have for sale. I'm going to go through these real quick. And they're all in my store. Big Cheap Vinyl 57. Yep, find it in Discogs. I'll keep the link down below. So here we go. You ready to see some records? Dave Brubeck, Miles, John Coltrane, Stanley Turrentine, UK, Danger Money, Glenn Campbell, Sealed, Country Joe McDonald, another Country Joe, Emmylou Harris, Poco album, Teagarden and Van Winkle. This album's called The Works. Steve Miller Band, again, Steve Miller Band, Living in the USA. Camel, Nude, Carly Simon, Carly Simon. Pink Floyd, London, 66, 67. Pink Floyd, White Vinyl, Wish You Were Here. Best of John Coltrane, Lou Donaldson, Lightfoot, Blue Note. David Bedford, Stars End. Love, Di Capo. Love Revisited. Another Love, their first album, I believe. Best of Cream, Heavy Cream, Chicago. Promo, David Crosby. Came up promo when I did it, but it's not a white label. Fleetwood Mac, Carly again, Quad, PFM, Chocolate Kings, another copy, Blow by Blow, Jeff Beck, John Coltrane, my favorite things, Coltrane Live at the Village Vanguard, Giant Steps, Coltrane, Miles, Kinda Blue, In a Silent Way, Emmylou, Crack the Sky, Emmylou again, Fleetwood Mac, Straubs, Miles, Straubs, Bee Gees, Fleetwood Mac, Audience, Easter Everywhere, 13th Floor, Blue Cheer, Billy Joel, Cold Spring Harbor, Rare, Canadian Press, Cream, Lou Donaldson, Sonny Rollins, Jimmy Smith, Jan Hammer, the Horace Silver Quintet, Straubs, and Trent Lohr. Let's go ahead and flip over here. We'll check these out real quick. Steve Miller Band, Frank Sinatra, Sinatra, Diane Carroll, Fifth Dimension, The Byrds, Miles Davis, Bitches Brew, Nectar. Nice album there, Down to Earth, 2 copies of that. Defector, Steve Hackett, Passport, Man in the Mirror, Patrick O'Hearn. Search of Ancient Gods. This has Bill Bruford on it. This is an awesome freaking record. Billy Taylor Trio, David Sanchez, Coriol Muzan, Al Di Meola, Chick Corea, Jean-Luc Ponty, Twice, Weather Report, Passport Infinity Machine, 2 copies. Return to Forever, Hymn of the Seventh Galaxy, 2 copies. Bill Evans, great album. Living in the Crest of a Wave, not the keyboard player. Buddy Miles Live. Al Di Meola Casino, a couple copies of that. Land of Midnight Sun, Elias. Yardbirds, Vanilla Fudge. Graham Parsons, GP. Fleetwood Mac, Bare Trees. Flying Burrito Brothers, Woodstock, sealed copy. Very rare. Allman Brothers. There you go. Live at the Fillmore. The Band, Stage Fright, The Byrds, Sweetheart Rodeo, BTO. Hank Crawford, Pretty Good Shape, old record. Steve Miller Band, Sailor, The Kinks' Greatest Hits, Blue Oyster Cult, 2 albums of theirs. Barry Gibb, Solo, Tears for Fears, The Hurting. Audience, Reflection, Ambrosia, Barry Gibb. Crazy Horse, Tears for Fears, Kool and the Gang. This is a rare one here. McDonald and Giles, pre-King Crimson. Yesterdays, The Animals, Mellow Yellow, some Donovan. Arthur Brown, I just found a 45 this week. T-Rex, Beard Full of Stars, I think it's Pentangle, The Doors, some Deep Purple. How about some Puka? How about some Alice? 1, 3, 4, 5. 5 Alice Cooper records. Genesis 3 Sides Live, another Genesis. Willie Nelson, Willie. Soft Parade, 2 boxes down, 1 to go. How about the Roxy Music, Fleetwood Mac. Training Your Dog in Record Time, Allman Brothers Band. The Byrds' Greatest Hits, the Becker Brothers, Jean Luponte, Pat Metheny. How about some Manfred Mann, Group 87. Quartermass, excellent album. Peter Robinson, one of the very first prog albums, 1970. Man, that's a great album. It's got a little damage here. Record's nice. Genesis, Selling England, Bobby Gentry. Couple of hers. Another one, I just picked up another one yesterday. Mike Oldfield, Hargis Ridge. Laserdisc of Windham Hill. NASCAR Goes Country. Laura Nero, War Live. Get Your Yayas Out. Quadrophenia, Live at Leeds. Barclay James Harvest, Happy the Man, 1 and 2. Nancy and Lee, Robert Cray, Smokey, Thomas Dolby, Phil Oakes, Bobby Womack, Baker Street, limited edition promo, huge hit for that man. Mustard's Retreat, don't really know this record much. Home of the Morning, it's on in my store. Jimmy, got some Jimi Hendrix, got Freedom, the Walmart, got Jimi Hendrix Experience, Jesse Winchester, Sid Barrett, Kate Bush Lionheart, We 5, Medusa. This is Moby Grape album. This is an IQ album, or promo. How about some Dust? It's a pretty cool record, 10 years after. A couple of theirs. Thomas Dolby, a couple more. McHenry Spring. How about this guy here, Ian Matt Williams. And we got this one here, JoJo Gunn, Randy Holden, Pete Townsend, Ronnie Lane, Babe Ruth, Judy Garland, Alzo, Denny Lyle, Leslie Duncan, Best of Dolly Parton. How about Sweet Cream? How about this one here, Steve Wilson? This is another copy of his song. Hang on, I'll tell you. It is 12 Things I Forgot. It's from his last album. It's a 12-inch. How about Currumbin? The other Babe Ruth, a couple Eddie Grant albums. How about some Belafonte? This is a beautiful. Colin Scott, there's a whole bunch of people on this. Robert Fripp, Peter Gabriel, Phil Collins. This one here, The Loser. I don't know anything about that one. You got Little Big Town. You got that Steve Wilson, and then you got ended up with the Ruddles. So there you go. That's all the stuff that's for sale in the store. Big Chief Vinyl. So check me out, and we'll be seeing you in the store. And it's in Discogs. So if you go into Discogs, there'll be a link down below. You all have a great Saturday. I'll be back tomorrow with my show for the weekend. I got lots of stuff to show you. Bye for now.